Hello again. Okay, we're coming back down. I did like a U-turn up at the top of the hill, and I can see you kind of get a look at the tree area back here. So I'll show it to you out the window as we go by. Kind of put that over there so you can see it. We're going over the little bridge where the creek is located, and as you can see, there's kind of a line of trees on one side, and then this line of trees across the other. And as you look at it from a you know, like a Google Maps point of view, it looks like it's all totally solid. Even now, as I look through this, it looks like it's like this really solid thing. It's not all that deep. And also, other key point that we were talking about earlier, that as you can see around all these houses, it's not anywhere like the type of foliage or type of treeage that there was by Downers Grove. We're driving up our street right now. This is 549 that we're going by right now. This is something less than 549 because we're kind of on the way going by them. This is the next house over. And then this one is ours. Yep, this is your new little abode, basically. So as you can see, a few decorative trees. Looks like a birch in the front. I'm going to pull in the driveway now. And and now we're up here. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to pull straight to the back so you can get a look. Swing over here. I'm like parking behind the at the driveway, or at the garage where there's the garage. Parking at the garage, and this is now looking into the backyard. In fact, I'm going to hop out and we'll just keep the video rolling and see what we see here. This is the house next door. There's a little line of I don't know, some sort of little trees that are kind of a blocking thing between you and the house next door. Right now you can see through them pretty easily. There's kind of a decorative tree right here at the end of the driveway to make sure someone doesn't drive down the hill into the backyard. Just to give you some framework, here's the house, or the side of the house anyway. As you can see, that they have all this drive-it stuff around here, this stucco stuff, and it's just a little, you know, It's not like, I think, in fact, I'm looking at it on the video here, and it looks a lot worse than it looks in person. It doesn't look all that great in person either. It's a little ratty. It's a house that needs to be painted, kind of what it comes down to. And this is the rest of the side of it, just to give you some frame. We'll come back and take pictures through the windows of the thing. But, okay, I'm walking in the backyard now. And, I don't know, as I look from this angle, I don't know, about 10 feet behind the house, and it's a pretty, I would say, steep slope down the hill to the backyard area, and actually, I would say, as I look at this, it probably is about as deep as behind Downers Grove. As you can see, it's dramatically further away from the house. It's got to be a full, 75 feet away from the house. But as I look at it from this angle, where up at the top of the street it was a, what am I trying to say? At the top of the street it was like one line of trees on either side of the creek. There actually is more depth of trees in here, and I would say that the depth of it, as I look at it, is kind of like the space behind Downers Grove. Now the difference is, long way to the house. Here's the back of the house. Just kind of showing you back around towards the backyard. And panning over to the next people's backyard too, just so you can see how far away from there it is as well. But yeah, as I look at it, it's pretty thick. It is pretty treed, but we are significantly far away from it. So anyway, walking up onto the back deck right now. And this is, again, looking out in that direction from the back deck. And I would say, yeah, it's about 75 feet back. But it is a pretty treed area.